So today we are going to be talking about Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a fun and interactive tool in which students can record themselves replying to a prompt or a topic. It's a really fun way for students to show their personality and also show their knowledge of different things. So once you get to your Flipgrid screen after you've signed up, you can decide whether you are going to make groups, and I like to create groups based on my classes, or if you just want to create general topics that any of your students can reply to based on class. So let's say I want to create a topic. So I click add topic. My topic would be about me, and I would add a question to start my prompt. So I could say, tell me about yourself. Be sure to include 5 fun facts. And I would also recommend putting in your directions how long you would like the video to be. You say make sure your video is 2 minutes long. Down here under recording time, I want their video to be at least 2 minutes long, but at the most I want it to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I could click this, but you could click anywhere from 15 seconds to 30 minutes. Make sure you have your closed captions on for accessibility. So I'm going to choose English. Topic moderation, you would click this if you wanted to approve all videos before they got posted to the grid, depending on what type of class you have or how much you can trust them could be when you would use this. And then most of the time I record a video of myself as an example. Right now I can't do that because I'm sharing my screen with you, but I would normally record a video as an example. Then what I also recommend doing is I like to make it private. I don't want just anyone being able to see these videos of me and my students. So you could have them access it from their student email. They would log in with Google, and I would make sure if my school's at hcsdoh.org, that means that the only kids who can get on this are kids or with that email. And I would click create topic. You can copy this link. You could post it to Remind, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, copy the code, and also use a QR code. And then once they're on it, they get to record a response. Now, I'll show you an example of one that I did in the spring. I asked kids to say hi to me. We were talking about the pandemic. Not many kids wanted to join this one, but I have a video of myself, and I can see how many people have viewed it. I could also see if people had commented on it. So if I go down, no one ended up commenting on it. Too bad. You can also, if this was a student video, I could leave feedback and I could rate them on a rubric. I could give them private comments, and you can also see if other students have replied on the grid. It's a really fun way to get to know your students better, especially if you can't see them in person right now because of the pandemic. And it's also a fun and new way to assess students other than using an exit slip or paper and pencil tests. I hope this gave you a quick look at how you could implement Flipgrid into your classroom.